Pak Aji, please tell us about yourself, your life as a young child, and about your parents.
Thank you very much for the question. I was born in South Sulawesi, in Ujung Pandang. Now the city named Makassar City. I was born 27 years ago.
In 1998.
In 1998.
29th August.
29 August. Oh, thank you very much for knowing me. And I have one brother. My brother named Sultan. Now he is studied at international relationship in Hasanuddin University, and I was live in Makassar at 20 years ago until 2016, and then I moved to Semarang to continue my study at environment engineering in Diponegoro University, and after that I graduate and continue my study at master program at ITB, Institute Technology of Bandung, at environmental engineering. So I was born in Makassar, was raised in Makassar by my mother, because my father was passed away in 2005, 20 years ago at Lok Sumawe. He was an army in Indonesia, National Army of Indonesia. He have a job as an army in infiltration in Aceh, and my father was in the plane CN235, CN235 in Indonesia. He has a crash with the plane.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about it.
Thank you.
Pak Haji, did you find growing up as a royal kid any difference than any other ordinary child in your school and college?
Thank you. Actually, they are different between the royal family, royal blood. But my family told me that you have to stay humble, not flaunt your family, royal blood family. So my mother and my grandfather were told to my teacher, to my principal in school, Aji is like other child. There's no different. So you have to teach him like other child. So no different. The important thing is to stay humble and not flaunt the royal blood family.
But did the other students or other children behaved with you as a normal child, or they were like, giving you more prominence as a royal family child?
Yeah, I've told you that the important things is about how to stay humble with them. But my friend always have a joke with me about the royal family. You have to like this with Aji, like that. But my family always talk to my teacher, my friend, treat Aji like other people, like all the child in the school, like that.
This humbleness has some relation with the Indian culture, where children are taught that they have to show reverence to their teachers, they have to be kind to these other fellow students. So I believe that this has some cultural influence from India.
I was raised in Makassar, that my grandfather and my mother is Buginis. Yes, I was raised because my father passed away in 2005, and they raised me as a child with Muslim religion, Muslim cultural. So like other child, you have to recite the Quran, you have to be humble, you have to be follow the Sunnah of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, just like that.
So Pak Haji, it seems that most of your life you have stayed outside North Sumatra and Medan. How do you find on your return to Medan? Is there any difference, and how is the current life?
Alhamdulillah, when I was raised in Makassar, my family told me about the Sunnah cultural in Islamic. After that, I moved to Semarang in Diponegoro University. I was studying there at environmental engineering, and then moved to the Institute Technology of Bandung. I have finished my master program at 2023. There is no difference because we follow the Sunnah Rasul, and then a Muslim religion. So wherever you are, wherever in Indonesia or in India or Arab, if you follow the Sunnah Rasul, there is no different. There is no different culture. This my grandfather and my mother taught me that, and then I moved to the Medan at 2020. I moved to Medan. I have finished my master program in environmental engineering at ITB, Institute Technology of Bandung. When pandemic of COVID-19, yes, I have a course in online course in the Medan, and then I have a research thesis in Medan about the waste management. So my life in 5 years ago most a lot in the Medan city.
Pak Haji, tell us more about Sultanate of Delhi and its origin.
Okay, Sultanate Deli was found with my ancestor, came from India, North India, in Uttar Pradesh. The name is Muhammad Dali. He moved to Aceh. He moved to Aceh, and then he met Sultan Iskandar Muda. So Sultan Iskandar Muda saw him. He was based from Muslim religion, based of war, yes, and then he became a commander of Aceh Sultanate. Sultan Iskandar Muda asked him to expand the Aceh Sultanate territory into the all island of Sumatra. The first he came to the Medan, now Medan, with their troops, yes, and in Medan he met the four local king, and the four local king he conquered the local king, and he became the Sultan of Delhi. The Delhi name is from his origin in the India.
So Pak Haji, now you are the 14th Sultan of Delhi.
Okay.
And you became Sultan of Delhi at a very young age in 2005. How do you see your role as Sultan of Delhi in current times?
When I was a child in 2005, when my father was passed away, all Tengku in Sultanate of Delhi and Datu made a meeting, and the meeting appoint my grandfather, the brother of the 12th Sultan Delhi, to become a pemangku. Pemangku is like a region in Sultan Delhi, to rule the Sultan Delhi, to take care Sultanate of Delhi until I reach adult age.
So Paji, how do you feel becoming Sultan of Delhi at such a young age and taking responsibility of Sultanate of Delhi?
Okay, when I was in 17 years old, at the teenagers, I realized I'm a Sultan. There are big responsibility. This is very heavy for me, but I have mentioned you that my mother and my grandfather in Makassar told me to follow the Muslim religion, like Sunnah Rasul. It is made me become stronger to hold the responsibility to become a Sultan of Delhi. I was reading about the Sultanate of Delhi when I was a teenager. Oh, Sultanate of Delhi is a very big sultanate in Indonesia, and very lot of there are more lot history in the Sultanate of Delhi with India, because our ancestor, the first Sultan, was from India.
Now you have the background of environmental engineering, where you have done your graduation and post-graduation, and you are now teaching as a lecturer in North Sumatra University, which is one of the best university in Sumatra, and probably one of the best university in Indonesia also. So how do you find your role as lecturer in North Sumatra University, and how do you deal with your students as Sultan of Delhi?
Yeah, I became a lecturer at in 2024, 1 year after I finished my graduate school in Bandung. I became a lecturer in environmental engineering. My focus is in waste management, water management, and design engineering of water and wastewater engineering and other else. And then I teach about drawing engineering. Yes, it is very difficult because now all the student is very critical, and all the students are very critical and very dynamic. So I have a rule in the class. Yes, so I give them many tasks so they can manage the time with other course. It may be I will give them tasks every course. I give them a task to finish in 1 week. Yes, so in the correlation with I'm a Sultan, I teach about environmental engineering, and then in the middle of the class I said that you have to know who you are. In Medan there is a Melayu culture, the origin of the culture in Medan, so you have to promote it, to raise it, the Melayu culture, and then you have to be part of the Melayu.
In your role as Sultan of Delhi, how do you promote culture, and what is the role of Istana Maimun Palace in promoting and preserving the culture of Deli Sultanate?
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Now I have appointment in North Sumatra, that I am the head of advisory in preserve cultural forum in North Sumatra. So I have to preserve the local cultural in the North Sumatra. I have a Maimun Palace that we held a Malay Serumpun, gelar Malay Serumpun. We invite others like Bataknis, Karunis, Nias, and Mandailing in North Sumatra to perform the dancing with their tradition, to perform a seminar of cultural, and then like a festival of music and other else like that.
So Paji, I'm very happy to tell you that India has been regularly participating in Gelar Malayu by bringing Indian cultural troops and we have seen that it is an important festival, cultural festival which is organized in Maimun Palace with the help of local government. Medan city government supports it, and it is very interesting, where we see the participants from various regions of Indonesia and from many other countries including India. Do you have any idea when the next Gelar Malayu festival will be taking place?
Every year we held the Melayu Serumpun in Maimun Palace. So the point is, we not only talk about Melayu in the Gelar Melayu Serumpun. We invite the Indian, we invite the Thailand, we invite other in Indonesia indigenous like Betawi, like Bali, yes. So every year we make this happen.
Thank you for this information. And Istana Maimun Palace has a museum also where a lot of visitors visit. Please tell little more about the museum.
Okay, so Istana Maimun Palace was built in 1888 by Sultan Mahmud al-Rashid, the 9th Sultan of Deli. Now Maimun Palace is like a museum and then a center of the cultural in the North Sumatra, and now we receive the host of the cultural from other country or other territory in Indonesia.
But Aji, I'm curious to know that as Sultanate of Delhi has origins from India, have you traveled to India?
I haven't yet. I have to travel to India to know who is my ancestor. The point is, who is my ancestor in India? You have to bring me to the India. Yes.
I wish you travel to India very soon, whenever you have the opportunity, because I tell you that obtaining Indian visa is very easy. Online visa can be obtained, and there is no fees for Indonesians to travel to India for obtaining the tourist visas. Paji, I am also interested to know that how you plan to promote cooperation with India, which is the land of your ancestors.
I have a plan to go to India, and I have planned with to cooperate with the India to preserve our cultural, yes, to know the history, the real history of Sultanate of Deli. So this is my opportunity to meet you, and we can arrange the time to make it happen, and we can when we come to the India, we will research what is the Sultanate of Deli, what is the history, the real history, what is the maybe a cultural, maybe the above the ancestor more. Yes.
So Pa Aji, what do you think, how you plan to promote deeper cultural relationship between Indonesia and the land of your ancestors, that is India?
Okay, I plan to connect between the India government and the North Sumatra government and city of Medan government. I want to connect them and collaborate the cultural. We can bring the dance from India to Medan to North Sumatra. We can have a festival about Indian food, culinary festival, and we collaborate with the indigenous cultural. That's all.
And do you plan to take some cultural troupe from North Sumatra to India?
Yeah, I plan to bring in Malay dance, Bataknis dance, or we can bring food culinary recipe to India, that India can taste the culinary from North Sumatra.
Thank you very much, Pak Haji, for your thoughts with us, and it was our pleasure to know more about you and Sultanate of Delhi. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.